Hey guys, Chris and Jamie here from Tillman Family Farms. It's Saturday. What is today? January 2nd?
Yes.
January 2nd. And a couple of videos ago, it was we did a video on Christmas Eve getting ready for the cold, and we had our chicken tractors out here that we had a bunch of our egg layers in, and we bedded them down really heavy so that they could stay warm. And now it's rained here for about 3 or 4 days in a row, and it is a mess. So today we're going to work on getting this stuff kind of cleaned up and moved around a little bit, and we're going to move the pigs today, so y'all hang tight. So guys, historically in Georgia, it doesn't get very cold in the wintertime. So Christmas Eve and a couple days after that, it was in the 20s, and we had all these chicken tractors bedded down pretty hard. But today it's supposed to get in the 60s, and it's January 2nd. So we're going to get out here and knock this stuff out, but I wanted to show you what it looked like after they've been bedded on it for a couple days. And then the rain got us. We had water in these things pretty heavy, and we want to get it cleaned up. We don't want them living in this stuff. We're going to start moving them around a little bit better. We're going to be working on the mobile chicken coop here for too long, and we won't have this situation anymore, but here we go. All right, so we got our chicken tractor mess disaster cleaned up over there, and we added all that stuff to a large area that Jamie's going to do into a strawberry bed come the springtime. So I came out here to look, and you can see this little hillside here. Pigs have rooted it up pretty good, and they've been all through this stuff. This is a really big pen for 3 pigs, I feel like. But they've been in here for a while, and this right here is going to be our farrowing paddock. But we still have a ways out from when she is due. So what we're going to do today is we're going to come over here, and we're going to take that panel down right there, and we're going to move it to this side of the gate. And then we're going to tie on to our hot strand of wire that's down there, probably down there on the other end. We'll close this up because I don't want them to get in here and tear this stuff up before she gets a chance to be in here. We're going to come off of that wire right there somewhere with this pin closed up, and we're going to go out this way, and we're going to get out into the open here a little bit, and then we're going to go down that way, and at the end right over in there somewhere, we're going to tie back to the electric fence. In a sense, this is only going to be a 3-sided electric fence. I'm not going to run an extra wire along these barrier fences. I'm hoping that it's going to be enough to keep them occupied. But I'm doing it this way because I don't have another structure in here, and it's been really rainy here lately. But if I need to run them back in and let them get to their shelter over there when it's going to be rainy and stormy, I can do that as well. So till I get some more pig shelters built that are portable, that's probably what I'll do, is kind of work it. But what I plan to do come springtime is this will be a pen, and then when it's time to move them, I'm going to take them to the next section, and then to the next section. This barn that you see right there is not ours. That's on the neighbor's property, so our property line is right there. And then I'll take them that way across the property till you get to our fence line down there, and then we'll probably come through the middle and then go down that way, move all the trailers, and then probably work our way back up through this way back to the big pen. I'm gonna try this. Not sure how many pigs I'm gonna run this year, just simply because I don't know what our market is. We don't know how successful we'll be with it. I think that I would be able to sell piglets if it got to the point to where we didn't think we were going to sell that much meat this first year in business, but we will see. I'm gonna go run and get some stuff so that I can get started on this fence, and we'll get them turned out here in just a little while. All right guys, so we just went and collected up all our stuff. We got a couple T-posts for our corners. I plan on getting some rebar and doing some stakes to do this. I've seen that works really well. I've talked to a couple people about it, but anyway, I don't have any spools yet. We're still beginners at this still, but we're gonna get it all knocked out. I got a bunch of push posts and things like that, so we're about to get started. All right, so we've got our pathway in down through there, and then you might can see some of them out through the woods there, but we're about to get ready to stretch this wire out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move the feeder and the water barrel over here before we run the wire. We don't really have a whole lot of problems with them going in and out of that pin, so I think that's what we're gonna do first. All right guys, less than about an hour, we've got the wire put up and we got it all tied in. Jamie just went back there to turn it on, so I'm gonna take my tester and test it out and see if we got juice. All right guys, so we got the wire tested on my handy dandy little Tractor Supply voltage tester. It is blinking up to 6,000 volts. That's DC power. And I want to show you guys how we tied it back together right here. All right, so looking out through there, I had to bring it through this fence. So we had a couple of extra of these right here that screw into the wooden post. So what I did was I ran it, pulled it tight, and got it stretched to right there, and then we tied the knot into it. And so that I would not cut the excess, I took it and I just wrapped it until it got back down there, and I just tied it back to that. But at first I did not think it was making a very good circuit, but I found I had some stuff laying on the wire back down the way, and it's testing good now. So we're going to start trying to move the pigs down here and see if we can get them in here. All right, so Jamie's got the fence turned off and took it loose from the handle right here in the gate. She is trying to get them to come down this way with us. And it looks like she's got something in her hand. They're just kind of following her. They all three coming? Yep. Okay, good. Let's see how easy this is going to be as I'm walking backwards. Maybe I won't fall down. There they come. Three little piggies following mama down the fence line.
Hey, come on.
No, go with mama.
Come here, right here. Nathan, or yeah.
Miss Piggy moved right on over.
Now we.
Okay. All right, we got one more, and I'm gonna go down here and turn this fence on. This guy's still kind of skittish of us. He's not sure if he likes us or not. Try to work this out, and I'll go get a fence turned back on. So let me tell you, to date, that was one of the easiest pig moves that we've had. The spotted guy, he was a little hesitant there, but he moved right on in, and they walked right on through just like they've done 100 times. But so like I say, that was probably the easiest move we've ever had so far. This lessons learned in pig farming. Doing what they're supposed to do, eating it up. I know that's not a whole lot of ryegrass. I threw rye out here earlier this year and didn't drill it in or anything like that, just to kind of see how it would do. And it did all right, but up here under these trees, there's a lot of nuts and things like that that have fallen, and there's a lot of things they can root around and get into. So we just don't have a lot of pasture. We didn't really prepare for it this year like we should have, but we most definitely will next year. But they're loving it. All right, guys, so like I was saying a second ago, that was the easiest pig move that we have done so far. We got a couple other things we're going to do today, but we're going to end this video on this. Like and subscribe if you hadn't yet. Share with your friends. This is a beginner's pig farm adventure, I guess you could say, along with all the other crazy stuff we do. So thanks for watching. Oh, and I'm going to do a short video probably later on. We did have some puppies. If you watched the puppy watch video, we'd had some puppies, and I'm going to do a short video on that to update everybody, and we'll be able to let you guys follow the puppies until they get ready to go to their new homes. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.